Professor Benjamin Deckel's fascination with the kidneys drove the direction of his medical career. He is currently the director of the Pediatric Stem Cell Research Institute and the chief of the Division of Pediatric Nephrology at the Edmund and Lily Safra Children's Hospital, Sheba Medical Center. He also serves as the president of the Israel Stem Cell Society and an elected member of the American Society of Clinical Investigation. Professor Deckel is internationally renowned for his innovative findings and treatments in the fields of stem cells, nephrology, and kidney cancer. As a member of the first Talpiyot cohort at the Sheba Medical Center, Professor Deckel mentors countless upcoming next-generation physician scientists at Sheba and oversees a large laboratory of which its discoveries are translated to the clinic. Professor Deckel loves hiking with his kids, leaving no stone unturned. Talpiyot XMed. Leadership in Healthcare.
Good evening, everyone. So this patient you're seeing here has end-stage kidney disease. Her kidneys are not working, and she must perform dialysis to clean out her blood 4 times a week, 4 hours each time. She spends most of her time in the hospital, and her life is extremely tough. Some statistics about dialysis. Now, hear this out. The 5-year survival for patients receiving hemodialysis is 42%. This is shorter than patients with diseases such as prostate cancer, breast cancer, Hodgkin and non-Hodgkin lymphoma, bladder cancer, kidney cancer, colorectal cancer, leukemia. That is not good enough for our patients. Are there any other solutions for this patient? Well, yes, there are. Kidney transplantation. You heard about it. Kidney transplantation has been one of the major medical advances over the last 60 years. But there are not enough kidney donors. More than 100,000 patients await kidney transplants in the U.S. 13 people die each day while waiting for a life-saving kidney transplant. Every 14 minutes, someone is added to the kidney transplant list. And even if you succeed in getting a kidney, there is need to take lifelong immune suppression with all related complications. That is not ideal at all. We need a paradigm shift, a new way of thinking. And for that reason exactly, I opened what I refer to as the Sheba Kidney Repair Shop, or the Sheba Kidney Garage. I had an image of a broken car. I remember telling myself that when your car breaks down, you can try fixing it to allow more mileage, or alternatively, you can hop into the car agency and get a brand new car. I made an analogy to the kidney. I realized that in contrast to cars, fixing a diseased kidney and replacing parts of it is much more realistic than manufacturing a whole new biological kidney. I started this journey by myself quite a while ago. I was younger and prettier back then. But sure enough, within several years, I was able to recruit enthusiastic repair women and men, incredible individuals, to my shop, and we were flying. We started creating tools that would do the job. We looked for stem cells that would give rise to kidney tissue and replace damaged one. Now, why stem cells? Why stem cells of all cells? Because they can be kept out of our bodies in the lab, yet retain the ability to differentiate. It was only natural to look for such cells in developing human kidneys of embryos. And eventually, we were the first in the world to identify and isolate human fetal kidney tissue forming stem cells. We could show that these cells can give rise to human kidney tissue, as shown in this slide. This is a complicated structure, but it's a kidney, and fix damaged kidneys once tested in animal models. When we discovered that, we were on the top of the world. However, we weren't satisfied. These embryonic cells were foreign to our bodies, meaning, again, they would require immune suppressive medication like kidney transplantation. We still felt, we could do better. We wanted to replace one's own parts with one's own cells. For that, we had to search in one's adult human kidney, not fetal, adult human kidney. As you all know, the kidney produces urine. This is common knowledge. And the urine flows through the kidney. As the urine flows through the kidney, functional kidney cells fall into the urine from the kidney and are lost in despair. We urinate around 70,000 kidney cells per hour. That's a lot. Now, these cells that fall out must be replaced by new cells. Otherwise, think about it. We will urinate our entire kidneys out. We understood that and discovered for the first time something very basic about our lives. Our adult kidney constantly rebuilds itself. This process is done by regenerating cells located in each and every segment of the kidney. Each kidney segment is rebuilt separately. It's a complicated process, but hey, look, life can be complicated. So the next question was, how do we obtain these adult regenerating cells or fixing cells for our repair shop? We first obtained a small piece of the adult human kidney and turned that piece into cells. We then discovered how human kidney cells can be cultivated in the lab, in the Petri dish, in 3 dimensions. This led us to create 3D kidney spheroids. These guys, kidney spheroids, float in the Petri dish as small balls of kidney. And importantly, they harbor within themselves fully functioning, regenerating cells of each segment of the kidney. Then this nature of the 3D kidney spheroids growing in the lab at Sheba allowed them to give rise to parts of the different kidney segments. And this is how it looks in real life. This is a bunch of floating human kidney spheroids in the Petri dish. I love them. Now, once transplanted into diseased kidney, spheroids generate new kidney parts. These are stained in brown. These kidney parts are adjacent to existing parts which are unstained. So, we generated kidney tissue with one's own cells. But was it good enough? I'm not sure. The kidney has a huge network of small vessels that carry blood and oxygen. And they also become severely damaged in prolonged kidney disease. Now, these vessels must be also fixed, not only the kidney tissue, the vessels also. So, we took a different approach here. We knew the kidney needs oxygen, so to allow the kidney more blood delivery and oxygen supply, we wanted to fix its blood vessels by this very different approach. We obtain stem cells not from the kidney itself, but now from the bone marrow and from the cord blood of newborns and mix them together. These stem cells were transplanted into kidneys, and importantly, only their combination could give rise to genuine vessels. One stem cell type generates the inner layer of the vessel, and another stem cell type the outer layer. These vessels carry blood and oxygen to heal the kidneys. So now, what's new at our kidney repair shop? This is what is new. We offer a triple cell mixture for regeneration: 3D kidney spheroids and vessel-forming stem cells. This cell mixture allows replacement and regeneration of both kidney tissue by the kidney spheroids and the blood vessels by the blood-forming stem cells. And this is the summary of the process we envision. It is a cycle of giving and getting back. With the latest advancement is the starting of this cycle with collection of urine instead of obtaining a kidney biopsy. The kidney cells that fall into the urine are turned into kidney spheroids to be put back for regeneration. So this is the message. Urine is not a waste. It is recycled. We recycle our cells to give life. We recycle our cells for the care of our patients. Thank you.
Talpiyot XMed, leadership in healthcare.